Coming up on H-Town High School Sports, it's one great play after another in the regional quarters of the softball playoffs. In baseball, it's big game action with round 2 of the postseason. We'll hit the fast track as our team of the week brings home a state championship. Plus, it's the inspiring story of this track and field team.
This year, most importantly, we're running for Cam.
So get set to kick it around. H-Town High School Sports starts now. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Academy Sports and Outdoors, H-Town High School Sports. We're powered by Bite. I'm Todd Freed. As the chase to state continues in the baseball and softball playoffs, a one-game winner-take-all in the 6A softball regional quarterfinals had the 20-3 Cy Creek Cougars against the Rich Point Panthers. There's the Rich Point Panthers, all set for the one-game do-or-die matchup. Top one, Holly Selden at bat for Cy Creek. She lines to right, but Blair Simmons with a great diving catch that saved a pair of runs. Bottom one, Rich Point. Maylin Simmons rips it to dead center, and it's gone. A solo home run for Simmons, 1-0 Rich Point. Same at bat. Blaine Simmons singles to right field. Alexis Seaman will head home. Here comes the throw, and she is safe, 4-0. Top two, Rich Point 2 on. Jess Schumann, hot shot, but Reagan Green snares it and doubles up the runner. Bottom two, Panthers, Green at bat. Base hit to left field. Maylin Simmons will score, so does Grace Janik, and it's 6-0 Rich Point. Same at bat. Nohea Anderson lines it to center. The catch is made, but Alexis Seaman will tag and score, 7-0. Cy Creek battles back though. Top three, Kyla Gonzalez tags it way back to dead center, off of the fence. Janiyah Thomas scores, 8-1. Same at bat. Reagan Sword with a nice bunt. The throw to first gets away. Holly Selden and Olivia Sanchez score. They cut it to 8-6. Bottom three, Rich Point 2 runners on. Alexis Seaman, hot shot, but Olivia Sanchez snares it and gets the out at first. Top of the fourth now. Creek threatening again, but on the grounder up the middle, it's a nifty 1-6-3 double play. Rich Point wins it 13-10 to advance to the 6A Region 3 semifinals. Class 6A Region 2, Game 2 between the Woodlands and Cy Woods. A must-win for Cy Woods. Bottom one, the Woodlands. Kiara Wiedenhaupt bloops to right, it drops. Alana Leach scores, 1-0. Then, on the pop to the backstop, Cy Woods catcher Haley Vance back, makes a great catch, then fires to second, and they double up the runner who had tagged. What a play by the catcher. Bottom three, Highlanders. Alana Leach, long drive to center. It drops. Haley Mountain and Kyla Falterman score, 4-0. Then some nice defense by the Highlanders. Off the swing and miss, catcher Kiara Wiedenhaupt fires to second. They get the out. Top four, Cy Woods, runner on first. Erin Kraus, a blast to right center, and it's gone. That cuts it to 4-2, or so we thought. After the celebration, the umpires confer. They ruled the lead runner missed third on her way home and ruled an out. Both runs taken off the board. Crushing blow for Cy Woods. Head coach Cliff Bond cannot believe it. You'll never see that. Next at bat for the Woodlands, Falterman base hit to right. Megan Mikowski scores and Sydney Hale scores. It's 6-0. Cy Woods still battling. Top five, Katie Lott, base hit. Alyssa Budisilovic scores. It's 6-2. Top seven, last chance for Cy Woods. 6-3, one out. Erin Kraus lines to left, but great catch by Haley Mountain, 2 away. Then, with 2 outs, Madeline Muhat flies to left, and that'll do it. The Woodlands win 6-3. They win the series 2-1 and advance to the 6A Region 2 semifinals. Now a tremendous one-game winner-take-all matchup in the Class 5A softball playoffs had Barbers Hill against Friendswood. Barbers Hill, with a 33-2 record, was ranked number 2 in the state, while Friendswood, at 21-7, owned a number 8 statewide ranking. Check out the huge crowd at the beautiful Crosby Ballpark Complex. Here's Barbers Hill, and how about some pregame hacky sack for Friendswood? Top 2, Barbers Hill, Samantha Landry rips it to right. Delaney Dunham and Reagan Duty scores, and it's 2-0, Barbers Hill on top. Then Caitlin Cooper for the Eagles. She lines it to right field. Estella Garza will tag and score. 3-0 Eagles. Eagles pitcher Sophia Simpson was in command. The strikeout swinging right there. Then here's Simpson, and here's another K swinging. Next at bat, Simpson with another strikeout. Then it's Sophia Simpson, the K to end the inning. Next inning, this time the strikeout catcher Estella Garza fires to second. Ow! The strikeout threw him out. What a play. Top 4, Chesney Clemens drives it to right and back to the wall. Sophia Navar scores 5-0. More than enough for Simpson. She struck out 12. Complete game shutout. 8-0 Barbers Hill advances to the 5A Region 3 semifinals. All right, turning our attention right now to the baseball playoffs, where it was the second-round area playoffs across Greater Houston this past week. In Class 6A Region 3, the Stratford Spartans, a big by-district winner over Bel Air, took on a tough Katy Tompkins team in a best 2-out-of-3 matchup. Former Spring High baseball coach and Spring ISD AD Kenny Humphreys throwing out the first pitch. His son Keith is the head coach at Stratford, while his son Kyle is the head coach at Tompkins. How about that? Lots of Humphreys. Top of the first, Stratford, Mark Perkins, base hit to left. That scores William Kite, 1-0 Spartans. But it's all Tompkins from there. Bottom 1 for the Falcons, Jace Laviolette. He singles, Drew Markle scores, and that tied the game at 1. There would be a lot more to come from the Falcons. Bottom 2 now, Tyler Brownlee, base hit to left. That brings in a run, and it's 3-1, Falcons on top. Same at bat. It'll be Braden West with a base hit up the middle. Jack Little scores, and it was already 8-2 Falcons. A little bit later, Little at bat. He slices to right. That brings in a run. 18-3 the final, but it turned into a great series. Stratford came back and won game 2, 2-1. Tompkins won game 3, 10-6. Falcons advance to the regional quarterfinals. A sunshiny Saturday for Game 3 of Grand Oaks at Tomball Memorial. Let's go, Jad. 6A Region 2, top 4, Grand Oaks, A.J. McCready, base hit to left. Shane Martin will round third, and he beats to throw 2-0 Grand Oaks. Still top 4, Kyle DeRoos, and that's a single, almost the same spot. That scores 1 run. Here comes McGrady, and he's in there. It's 4-0 Grand Oaks, top 5. Antonio Sabala tags it way back to the wall in right field. Jace Farnsworth will come in. That made it 5-0 Grizzly. Bottom 5 now, Tomball Memorial. Zach Fields, deep blast to center field, way back to the wall. Lane Stockton will score. That cut the lead to 5-2. Then, on the steal to second, distraction, a balk. Fields will walk on in. That cut the lead to 5-3. Bottom 6 now. Runner on first for Tomball Memorial. But on the steal, Preston Havener fires a strike, and he's out at second. Bottom 7 now. 2 outs. Ground ball to second. The play is made, and that's it. Grand Oaks, the new kid on the block, advances to the 6A Region 2 quarterfinals. 7-3, the final. They win the series 2-1. Now entering the area round of the Class 5A playoffs, the Friendswood Mustangs were still undefeated for the entire season. With a 26-0 record, Friendswood was ranked #1 in the state. But there was little margin for error in a one-game winner-take-all matchup against the Fulshire Chargers. Out to Ridgepoint for the one-game winner-take-all. There's the Fulshire Chargers. And onto the field, Mustangs' highly touted shortstop, Isaac Pacheco. Mustangs pitcher, Jacob Rogers, was dominant. Top one, the strikeout, and he's fired up. Bottom one, Dylan Mackey, little chopper for Friendswood. It's a bad throw to second. Kevin Newkirk scores 1-0. Same at bat. Boots Landry, base hit to left field. Pacheco will score, and here comes Caden Montemayor, and he is safe. 3-0 Friendswood. Top two, more Jacob Rogers. The strikeout on the heat to end the at-bat. And Jacob, a bit animated. Nice moves there. Bottom three now. Devin Andrews for Friendswood. Flies to center. Nice catch will be made out there. But Montemayor will tag and score 4-0. More than enough for Rogers. He fired a one-hitter with 10 strikeouts. 7-0 the final. Friendswood advances with an undefeated 27-0 record. Coming up next, it's a state championship parade for our team of the week from Summer Creek. And we'll have the inspirational story of these track and field runners from Alief Taylor. Welcome back to Academy Sports and Outdoors, H-Town High School Sports. We're powered by Vype. I'm Todd Freed. It was solid gold for a number of local athletes at last weekend's state track and field meet in Austin, including a state championship for the boys from Summer Creek. More now as we recognize the Summer Creek Bulldogs as our Allegiance Bank Team of the Week. It was a parade fit for a champion, a Class 6A boys state track and field champion to be precise. The on-campus celebration honoring the recently crowned state champion Summer Creek Bulldogs.
Extremely special. We fought a lot of adversity this year, obviously going through COVID, having athletes who decided not to be a part of the program. We lost an athlete in Kylie Pope who passed away to an ATV crash 2 months ago, so that really took us down.
But there was no taking down the Bulldogs at the state meet, where they won the title by a 14-point margin over second place Cedar Hill.
It means a lot. I mean, last year I know we were projected to win it by 40, 50 points. COVID cut our season, and I was a little sad about that, but I knew that if I worked this summer, everything would be great. So just to see us, the 4x4, close it out, us to win, we were all jumping up and down, just super excited to have the team championship.
It means everything. It means that not only did we put in work as individuals, but we were able to come together as a team and be successful. I'm very proud of our 4x4 and our 800, 110, and our high jump for pulling it together.
The performances that they put together, I told them that we had to be perfect because we lost a lot of our cushion with the individuals that did not make it out of the regional meet. But those guys really performed, and everything that we penciled in that we needed to do, we did.
The Bulldogs did it behind their so-called Big Three in discus thrower Kevin Grubbs, high jumper Jalen Rivers, and hurdler Barry Richards, who all won gold medals. Richards posted the fastest 110 high hurdles ever at the state track and field meet.
He's special. I've seen a lot of great 110 hurdles, the Tony Browns, the Jermaine Coopers, the Isaiah Lucas, a lot of great 110 hurdlers that came through. His 13.31 is the fastest time ever ran at the state meet ever out of a lot of great hurlers.
This is pretty cool. I never thought I would do it. No, I was trying to get the national record, but I guess it'll do.
For the state record.
Yeah.
All right. Grubbs won gold in the discus, doing so with a magnificent final throw of 207 feet and 1 inch. You saw the distance. What was your reaction?
It was pure excitement. That's probably the most emotional thing emotional time I've ever felt. I hugged my coach because it was like we spent so much time, so much work on my technique for me to get to where I was, and I was just able to give it my all. Lost my voice for a cool 2 days.
Rivers won gold in the high jump with a winning jump of 6 feet 9 inches.
It was really special. I mean, something I've been waiting for all 4 years since I've been here, and to see me actually win it, I was really, really excited. Me and my coach were really excited. I don't think I got my expression really showed it, but I was very, very happy.
A silver medal in the 800 meters from Darius Rainey also bolstered the Bulldogs' point total, and a strong second-place finish in the mile relay ultimately secured the state championship. Malcolm Washington ran the anchor leg.
I just wanted to win. I was trying my hardest to get first place. I wanted to come home with the state ring and first place with the first place medal. I just wanted to make my mom proud. She really loves track, and I want to make my teammates happy too.
And we are here on campus at Summer Creek, along with the state champs. I'm joined by Al Cott of Allegiance Bank. Al?
Coach, congratulations to you and your team for winning another state championship for track and field. It's my privilege to present you with this plaque that honors you as the Allegiance Bank Team of the Week.
All right. Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. Getting back to track and field right now, and an inspirational season at that for the Alief Taylor Lions. Tragedy struck close to home before the start of the season, as the Lions then look to turn tragedy into triumph in the sport of track and field.
All right, we're not going out there just to be out there. We're going out there to win, go for broke. There's nothing left. There's nothing left to hold you back. All right, I love y'all. Hey, lines on three, lines on three. 1, 2, 3, line.
With some final words of wisdom from head track and field coach Manja Fernandez, just before heading out to the 6A state track and field meet, the Alief Taylor Lions foursome of Anthony Mwamba, DeMontre Callis, Kashawn Cooper Owens, and Tyler King were set to close out a memorable season on the fast track for the Lions.
The season's been amazing. You know, we have our up and downs, but we get through them as a team. We pick each other up and we continue to move on, and we do what we got to do to make each other better.
Earlier in the season at District, the foursome posted the nation's fastest time in the 4x200 meter relay. And then they won the 4x100 meter relay at regionals in a scorching time of 40.70 seconds.
When Tyler got the stick, we were down a little bit, and he just did what he's been doing all season, just, you know, using his God-given talent and just going to go catch somebody, you know.
But it's what transpired before the season that's motivated these guys the most. In November, former Taylor football and track star Cambria Winters, a sophomore football player at Texas State, was shot and tragically killed. The season is dedicated to their fallen teammate. LLKW stands for Long Live Cambria Winters. The one was Winters' jersey number at Taylor.
Coach Fernandez, one day, he just said, you know, this track season is dedicated to Cambria, so we decided we needed a way to represent him. And what better way than putting it on the back of your shirt? Cambria, you know, we all knew him. We all ran with him, you know, played football with him, ran track with him. So, when we got the news that he passed, that hit us, because, man, that was like a brother to us.
Cambria was an amazing kid. I could not, there's no bad words for him. It's a kid that worked hard, that was dedicated to his craft, just an amazing student athlete.
A student athlete whose presence on and off the football field and track have unquestionably left a lasting legacy at Taylor High.
He was the reason why we even made state in the 4x2. He made such a huge move at the third leg, so it's only right, it's only fitting, and I want his legacy to be remembered the right way. Every time before we step on the track, I tell him, you know, you're running for your family, your community, and this year, most importantly, we're running for Cam.
The Lions' final run this season was as spectacular as it gets. Taylor was edged out for the gold by 1/100th of a second in a near three-way photo finish. The Lions' time of 40.50 seconds was one of the fastest high school times ever in this event. And while it may not have won them the gold, this special group of Taylor Lions, running with heavy hearts, are true champions in every sense of the word. Welcome back to the show, everyone, as we close it out in grand fashion, as always, with our Academy Sports and Outdoors Plays of the Week. Softball playoffs. Ridge Point right fielder Blair Simmons with the great diving catch in the win over Cy Creek. Same game, hot shot. Reagan Green snares it and doubles up the runner. Friendswood Mustangs, baseball playoffs. Jacob Rogers was dominant in throwing a one-hitter, 10 strikeouts, and yeah, some nice moves there. Cy Woods in the Woodlands. Cy Woods catcher Haley Vance, back, makes a nice catch against the backstop. Runner tags, and then she throws her out at second. Great play. Top 7, same game. Cy Woods won on Aaron Kraus liner, but Haley Mountain with a great diving catch. Barbers Hill against Friendswood. Sophia Simpson was dominant. She struck out 12 batters. And then, how about this one? The strikeout and the throw 'em out. Estella Garza fires, and what a play. And we like this. Former spring baseball coach and athletic director Kenny Humphreys throws out the first pitch in the Stratford-Tompkins game. His son Keith, head coach at Stratford. His son Kyle, the head coach at Tompkins. Proud dad. Your Academy Sports and Outdoors Plays of the Week. All right, that'll do it for this week's show. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, stay H-Town proud.
For all the ways you love to play, Academy Sports and Outdoors makes it easier than ever to get what you need and have fun out there. Get free shipping on your favorite brands at academy.com or get free curbside or in-store pickup at your Academy store.